What's up, YouTube? How you doing? So, in Vogue's song "Don't Let Go Love" is considered their biggest hit song ever, but is it the best song that you ever heard from In Vogue? Even though that was their last big hit. It was in '96. The Set It Off soundtrack. That was huge. Not Set It Off. Not Set Off. I can't think. What soundtrack was that on? I forgot what soundtrack that's on. But anyway, that was their big cut. I can't remember which film that was off of now. But anyway, I know that song though, because I love the drums on it. I love the groove of it. Obviously, my love you're never gonna get. Free your mind. Hold on. But don't let go. Love might been the best in Vogue song. I love their voices. They were the female version of Boyz II Men in the '90s. There was the last of that romantic era of style with R&B, male and female, and you have room for everything. In Vogue had a distinctive style, a distinctive vibe, a distinctive tone. And I like that song a lot. I really, I thought it was a tight song, and I like their vocals. I like their harmonies. I really dug it. Um, Getting asked, is that their best song? Probably. I think it really hit. I think it really hit. It had a certain maturation about it. It's almost like, and usually when an act is 3 or 4 years removed from their openings or whatnot, you don't, sometimes you get it, you used to get it, you know. So I really like that track. Um, and I do listen to it periodically. I mean, I like the way it felt. I like the vibe of it. Um, it's interesting when you're going down memory lane when you listen to artists and you're kind of like taking you back to what you're thinking to yourself like, wow, I remember this song or remember that song and how it made you feel and the totality of it. And when it hits. And that's one of them songs by them that definitely is a keeper, I would have loved a whole album kind of like in that vein though. We never quite got that. They were a distinctive group though. Cause to me, they stood out head and shoulders above the other female groups of the '90s just from vocals, because no one else could sing. I know you're gonna somebody might come up with SWV and so who I like, but they couldn't touch In Vogue. TLC had style and charisma, couldn't touch In Vogue. None of the other female groups, I like Brownstone all right, but I thought they were like second tierish. Like them, but there's tears to this. In Vogue and Boyz II Men, as far as vocals go, the Supper House Club, you know, the Buppy Yuppie, there you go. And I like this song. I like the rhythm of it, I like the vocals, I like the harmony of it. Again, it can be subjective of what you think about them as a group and what you like best. But for me, that probably might be their best song. Just might have been. So, I have to think about that one for a moment because you kind of go back and forth. But I think it may have been, you know. And they had some hits. They had some hits. Don't get it twisted. They had a nice hit filled career. Um, I don't know if we got the whole totality album though. That's debatable. But I do like "Don't Let Go Love." I thought that was a nice cut. I thought it definitely had a vibe about it. I thought it was tight, so I could definitely agree with that one. But let me know what you think. In Vogue, "Don't Let Go Love." Is that their best song, or do you think there was something else? Let me know in the comments. This was an interesting question I got asked about them. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.